guys, welcome to Level 1 Pilates this week. For this class, you're going to need a mat, a headrest, and a sturdy surface like a chair or a couch. Alright, let's get started. So we're going to go on our hands and knees below the hips, wrists just below the shoulders there. We're going to start by taking a nice deep breath in, bringing the rib cage up, looking down in between the knees. Then exhale, dropping the rib cage down, looking up toward the ceiling. And again, big inhale in, bringing the rib cage up, looking between the knees. And exhale, dropping the rib cage down, looking up toward the ceiling. A couple more there. Big inhale, bringing the rib cage up, looking between the knees. Exhale, dropping the rib cage down, looking up towards the ceiling. Last one here. Big inhale, bringing the rib cage up. And exhale, dropping the rib cage down. Good, we're going to come to a neutral flat back. We're going to start by lifting the left arm forward, right leg back. Keeping the hips level. Bring the rib cage down, small circles with the hand and the foot. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switching directions. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back to the middle and rest. We're going to go opposite sides, so right arm forward, left leg back. Hips level. Small circles with the hand and the foot again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the other way for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And coming back to the middle and rest. Okay, now we're going to dig our toes underneath us. Elbows facing our front of our thighs, pinching the shoulder blades back. We're going to lift the knees up a couple inches, holding that position there. Keeping the neutral flat back, rib cage is going down so core is engaged. And lift the right foot up and down. And the left, and then the right foot, and then the left foot, and right, and left. Staying in this position, we're going to bring our right hand to our left shoulder. And now left hand to right shoulder, right to left, left to right, right to left, left to right, right to left, left to right, and dropping the knees down to relax. Again, bringing the elbows back towards the thighs, pinching the shoulder blades back. Both knees coming up a couple inches. Slowly walking the feet down towards the edge of the mat. We're going to hold a plank position there. Keeping the shoulder blades pinched back. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walking our feet back to the middle. Dropping the knees down and relax. Coming onto our backs now. Head on the headrest. Resting the arms down, shoulders nice and relaxed. Start by imprinting the spine. Legs in the tabletop. Knees and ankles together. Start by tapping the right foot off the mat. And then the left. Right and left. Right and left. Right and left. Really focusing on that imprint the whole time, especially when you're going towards the bottom before you tap. Right and left. Staying in tabletop position. Make sure we're holding that imprint. Now we're going to keep our knees and ankles together, tapping both feet off the mat. Really focusing on that imprint. As we're going down, inhale. As we're coming up, exhale. Focusing on our breathing the whole time. We're not holding our breath at all. Good. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Rest the feet down. Go hands at our side. Both feet flat on the mat. Imprint the spine, lift the hips, and down. Imprint and lift, 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 and down. One more. Imprint and lift, and down and relax. Good. Elbows into the mat. We're going to imprint the spine. We're going to lift. We're going to stay in a bridge position, and we're going to go for circles with the left leg. So first, bring the left leg in tabletop position, imprint the spine, lift the hips up, extend the left leg, go for circles for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Coming back down and rest. Right leg in tabletop position, elbows still into the mat, imprint the spine and lift, extend the right leg, circles for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down and relax. Arms across the chest, left leg in the tabletop position, imprint the spine and lift and down, imprint 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 and lift. Good, keep going. Last couple here. 2 and 1. And rest the feet down. Arms staying across the chest. This time our right leg's going in tabletop position. Imprint and lift and down, imprint and lift, imprint and lift, imprint and lift. Focus on the imprint each time before we lift. Good. And 3, 2, last one, and rest the feet down, relax. Okay, option here, either elbows into the mat, or you can bring your arms across the chest to make it harder. We're going to go up into a bridge position, and like we did last week, we're going to do marching. So as in the bridge position, we're going to alternate legs, bringing one leg in the tabletop, and then switching, bringing the other leg in the tabletop. So arms across the chest to make it harder, you can bring your elbows into the mat, imprint and lift, holding that bridge position, left leg in the tabletop, and down, and right, and left, and right, and left. Good, switching sides each time. Keeping the hips up, don't let the hips drop. Right, and left, and 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 right, and left. Last couple here, and right, and left, and rest the feet down, bringing the hips down, and relax. Okay, now we're going to move on to just kind of add on to what we did last week, the hamstring work. So we did a bit of hamstring work last week. That's why we have the chair or the couch for this week. So we're just going to progress a bit more to what we did with the hamstring work last week. So if you need, you might need to bring your headrest up a bit closer, because we're going to pop our feet onto the chair or the couch. So we're going to go onto our back. Onto our back. Both feet onto the chair. Arms at our side, our elbows into the mat. We're going to have a slight bend in our knees. And the reason we're doing that is we're going to focus on working on the proximal hamstring. So the hamstring muscle closest to the buttocks. Okay? Arms at the side. Lift the hips up and down. Imprint and lift and down. Imprint and lift and down. Imprint and lift and down. Imprint and lift. Good. Imprint and lift. 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 Last couple. Imprint and lift. Last one. Imprint and lift. And down and relax. Good. Okay, this time we're going to go up into the bridge position, keeping the slight bend in the knees. One leg's going to stay on to the chair, and the other leg, we're going for abduction, so just bringing out to the side. We're going to start by doing right leg staying on the chair, left leg for abductions, okay? So we're gonna start by using both feet onto the chair, arms at the side, imprint and lift. Lift the left leg up, we're going to abductions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down and rest. Good, now we're going to do the same thing on the right side, so we're going to come up into a bridge, left leg stays in the chair, right leg for abductions. Imprint and lift, left leg stays on, right leg for abductions for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down and rest. Good. Okay, next one here, we're going to come up into a bridge position, and we're going to lower down with one leg. So arms at our side, imprint, and lift. Left leg comes into tabletop, slowly lower down, and rest. Both feet onto the chair again, imprint and lift. Left leg in tabletop, slowly lower down. Good. Both feet on, imprint and lift. Left leg in tabletop, slowly lower down. Both legs on, imprint and lift. Left leg in tabletop, slowly lower down. Keep that slight bend in the knees, and lift. Slowly lower down. Good. Both feet on, imprint and lift. Left leg, slowly lower down. Both feet on, imprint and lift. Left leg in tabletop, slowly lower down. Good, couple more here. Imprint and lift. Left leg, slowly lower down. Last one here. Imprint and lift. Left leg tabletop, slowly lower down, and rest. And now we're going to do the same thing on the left side. Imprint and lift. Right leg in the tabletop, slowly lower down. Imprint and lift. Right leg in tabletop, slowly lower down. Imprint and lift. Right leg in tabletop, slowly lower down. As I said before, we're working the proximal hamstring, so we should feel it most in the back of the thigh, closest to the bum. Imprint and lift. Right leg in tabletop, slowly lower down. Imprint and lift. Right leg in tabletop, slowly lower down. Good. Imprint, lift. Right leg in tabletop, slowly lower down. Imprint, right leg in tabletop, slowly lower down. Good. Last couple here. Imprint, lift. Right leg tabletop, slowly lower down. Last one. Imprint, lift. Right leg tabletop, slowly lower down, and rest. Good. Okay, get rid of the chair or the couch. We're done with that. Move the headrest back up. Going onto our backs. Legs extended. Arms extended overhead. We're going to go for roll-ups. We're really going to focus on the control for the roll-ups this time. So really pushing the calves and the hamstrings down to the ground. Chin to our chest, rolling up. Reaching forward as far as we can. Making that nice C shape with our spine. And then with that C shape, we're going to continue with that C shape, controlling it all the way down. Good. And again, chin to chest, rolling up. Making that C shape, trying to touch our toes. And then from there, pulling back from our belly button, one vertebrae at a time, controlling it all the way down. And again, chin to chest, rolling up. Make that nice C shape and controlling it all the way down. Good. A few more here. Chin to chest, rolling up. Reaching forward as far as you can. And then slowly coming back, controlling that movement. And again, chin to chest, rolling up. Keeping the calves and the hamstrings touching the ground the whole time. Coming back. Good. Last one here. Make it the best one. Chin to chest, rolling up. Really taking our time on this one. Going as slow as we can. Good, slow. Hold it. And rest. Good. Bring our arms at our side. Legs in the tabletop position. Imprint the spine. Extend the legs up. And we're going to go for flutter kicks with the feet. Keeping the spine imprinted the whole time. We're targeting the lower abs, so we should feel it only in the lower abs. Keeping the lower back flat. Keeping the shoulders relaxed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And resting down. Okay, we're going to go for the lower abs again. Really focusing on the imprint. So imprint the spine. Coming in the tabletop. Extending the legs up. Then slowly lowering them down. Keeping the knees and ankles together. And back up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, last couple, 9, and 10. Good, resting the feet down. We got one more here at the lower abs. I know they're getting a bit fatigued, but it's important that we're really trying to push down the belly button, making sure we're holding that imprint. Arms at the side, shoulders relaxed. Imprint the spine. Legs and tabletop, knees and ankles together. Extend the leg up. We're going to go for windshield wipers. Bring the legs from side to side. Bending that inside leg. Focusing on the imprint. Make sure we're breathing as well. We're not holding in our breath. And 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. And down and relax. Good work, guys. Okay, arms at the side. Make sure the shoulders are nice and relaxed. Imprint the spine. Legs in the tabletop. Extend the legs up. Arms extended up. We're going to focus on the upper abs now. We're going to keep our arms extended. Chin to chest, coming up. Try and touch our toes. And back down. And up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And down and relax. Arms at our side. Imprint the spine. Legs in the tabletop. Extend the legs up. Chin to our chest, coming up. Grab the back for our right thigh. Extending the left leg down and switch. Grabbing the left calf and pulling towards our chest. Switch each time, pull and pull. Good. Try and reach higher each time. There we go, guys. Keep it up. Don't let the other leg drop. Keeping it off the ground. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relaxing the legs down. Okay, relaxing the shoulders. Imprint the spine. Legs in the tabletop. Hands behind our head. Chin to our chest, coming up. We're going to start by bringing our right elbow to our left knee. Extending the right leg out and switching sides. Keeping the chin tucked in. Good, keeping the chin tucked. Keep working, guys. And 3, 2, and 1. Relaxing. We're gonna go for another oblique exercise. So we just did a set of obliques. Next one here. We're gonna come up into the V position. So heels like this. We're gonna lean back. So I want you to be leaning back, making that V position with our torso and our upper thighs. Hands here on our lap. Going, twisting, touching the mat. One side to the other to make it harder. Bring the heels up, or you can just keep your heels on the ground. Let's go. Make sure we're leaning back. Good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And rest. Go on to our tummies. On our tummy, chin tucked in, arms at our side. We're going to lift the chest up, thumbs pointing up towards the ceiling, but our chin stays tucked, so our chin should be tucked the whole time, and back down, up, 3, 4, each time we're coming up, pinching the shoulder blades, 5, 6, up and pinch, 8, 9, and 10, and down, relax. So there we're working the rhomboids and muscles in between shoulder blades. Next here, we're going to work like we did the past week. We're going to work the lower traps. So we're going up into that Y position, chin tucked. We're going to lift the chest up off the mat. And make sure the thumbs are pointing up. And up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Okay, we're going to have our arms at our side. And lift the legs up. Arms extended forward. Then we're going to go for flutter kicks with the legs. Keep the arms on the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Now we're going to lift the arms up, chin stays tucked. Now we're going to lift the legs up. Flutter kicks again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Staying in this position, I want you to bring your wrists underneath your shoulders. We're going to go up into cobra, so you can go up into a mini cobra, or if you want, go up into a full cobra. Controlling our breathing, nice deep breaths in, looking up towards the ceiling, going up as far as you could go. If you can only come up to here, it's fine. Just looking up, getting a nice stretch, the back, mobility for the spine. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming down, relax. Go onto our backs. We'll hug our left knee into our chest. We're hugging our left knee into our chest, and let's think about when we're hugging our left knee into our chest, shoulders are relaxed down, and our opposite leg, so this leg on the ground, the right leg, think about pushing it away from our body. So pushing away, and then hugging our left knee into our chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Now we're swinging the left leg over across our body to the right side, extending the left arm up 45 degrees. We're also using our right arm to push down our left knee as far as we can go. trying to keep our left arm on the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Both legs down. Now hugging our right knee into our chest. Again, shoulders are relaxed. This left leg here now, pushing it away from our body. And then squeezing in a bit tighter, our right knee into our chest. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good, now swinging the right leg down and over across our body to the left side. This time the right arm is coming up, across, up 45 degrees. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. We're gonna stay on our backs, make sure our feet are flat onto the ground. So we're gonna stretch the proximal hamstring, so the area of the muscle of the hamstring that we were working today, with the bridges on the chair. So left foot stays on the mat, bring our right knee into our chest, grab the back of our right thigh, extend the leg up, and pulling it in towards our chest. And make sure we're keeping those shoulders relaxed. Make sure we're focusing on our breathing as well. Breath into the nose, out of the mouth. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Now right foot onto the mat, grabbing our back of our left thigh, extending the leg up, pulling it into our chest, shoulders relaxed. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, now we're going to do a hip flexor stretch, so we're going to come up onto our knees. Lunging the right leg forward, so the left knee stays on the ground, right leg forward, knee is bent to that 90 degrees. And from there, input the spine. Then we're going to bring our hips forward, so hips are coming forward. If you're not feeling that great of a stretch, to get more of a stretch, you're going to take your left arm, if your left leg is on the ground, the same side arm, you go up towards the ceiling, and then away to the opposite side. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Now, opposite leg forward. So this time my right knee is on the mat, left foot on the mat, and printing the spine, bringing the hips forward. Not feeling the stretch there, so I'm going to extend my right arm up, and then side bend to the opposite side. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Both knees on the mat. Knees wide as the mat, feet together. Bring my hips all the way back to my heels, extending the arms out, walking the arms forward. Try and bring my chest as close to the mat as I can. Keeping the chin tucked. And we're going to finish off here with 5 deep breaths in child's pose. In through the nose, big breath in, and out through the mouth. Good. Big breath in through the nose, and then exhaling through the mouth. Good, 2 more here. Really relax, try and extend the arms out a bit further if you can. Last one in, and then exhaling and relax. Good work, guys. Enjoy the rest.